Hi, I'm Taffy and I'm here with my friend Frida, I guess. It's Valentine's Day, so let's... Oh, okay, good. Sit there. Sit. Oh, what a good girl. She's gonna help. Hey, it's Valentine's on Friday. I'm gonna do some makeup. I guess I've got a telephone. Is there a tag for Valentine's? Yeah, there is. There's a tag, so I'm gonna do some Valentine's themed chat while I do some pretty Valentine's makeup. That sounds like an excellent idea, Taffy. Yes. Okay. Right. First question while I'm priming. Are you a romantic person? I guess so. Ooh, puppy butt. Good. Am I a romantic person? I guess so. I'm not that excited by like big gestures. Nah. Well then maybe I should say no, I'm not a romantic person. Maybe I am. What does romantic person even mean? Do I like big gestures? Do I like... Dunno. It's... yeah, sure. I'm super romantic. I don't know, when you've been married for... how long have I been married for? I don't know. Romance is not overrated. What am I even talking about? What does that mean? What does it even mean? Short answer, yeah. Long answer, fucked if I know. Oh, you know what would be romantic? Okay. Right, foundation. And I'm gonna use the Kate Tokyo foundation that my darling husband bought for me in Japan. You know what's romantic? Him going in a video, because he fucking hates that shit. But he's so cute and he did it anyway because he's such a good boy. He is a good boy. There you go, there's a pro tip. Get yourself a good boy. Yes. Right, I'm gonna just use some of this and pour on my face. Oh yeah, that's quite a lot, my guy. Fine. Next question. What do you prefer receiving on Valentine's Day? Chocolates or other candies, dinner, jewelry, movies, flowers, clothing, card. Clothing? Imagine getting oh, I guess that's like lingerie. Oh, I can't. Oh, that would be... Imagine getting lingerie from my little husband. That would be wild. What do I prefer receiving? Nifty gifty. Jewelry's always nice. Although, I don't know if you've noticed, I don't actually wear any jewelry most of the time. I've got some plain earrings. I've got 2 nose rings, and that's literally all I wear. I cracked out my engagement and wedding rings just for this, but I gotta be honest, I don't even wear them that much. I feel bad, but also I work in the garden. I don't really like wearing jewelry. He could get me a really fancy nose ring, but you don't even want the fancy ones in most of the time because, you know, they get discolored and shit. Why would you want that? So flowers, no, they die. And then you have to compost them, but I guess that's nice. He could get me a tree. That'd be a nice Valentine's gift, that's romantic. Cards, no, don't really do that. Because what do you do with them? You look at them and go, oh that's cute, and then you chuck it out. I'd rather not. I don't know, nothing more than a cute dinner? Yeah. Oh, I want to be taken out for dinner. We don't really need a reason, an occasion to go out for dinner. We just go out for dinner. So I want to be taken out for dinner, and that's literally it. This is quite pale, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm also quite tanned at the moment because it's the middle of summer and it is hot. Oh, next question. What do you usually get on Valentine's Day? Dinner and a nice bottle of wine. That's it. That's all I want. Right, I'm gonna look how much I've loved this. This is some Fit Me powder just to do a bit of that. What do I usually get? I don't know, I've got jewelry and shit in the past, but jewelry's... She's overrated. Get it all up in those eyes. Yeah, make them real dusty. And around my sweaty nose. Oh yeah, she's powdered. Ooh, she's powdered. Yeah, she's powdered. Do I prefer a handmade card or a store-bought card? I don't know, fam, none of the above. I don't really like cards. Oh, look at the state of that. Are you still usable? I guess so. Right, I'm gonna bronze ever so slightly. Oh my god, if baby made me a homemade card, that would be very sweet, I think. I can't imagine that he'd do that though. A store-bought card. Yeah, again, I don't want cards. What am I gonna do with a card? Look at it and go, oh, that's cute, thanks. And then I gotta chuck it out. And then it comes in an envelope. You gotta chuck that out as well. Rubbish. Cards. Yeah, I get it. Like, we're married. That's, you know, cool. You like me. I think you've proven that you like me. You know, you married it, so good job. Thanks for that vote of confidence. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Up on the forehead. Yeah, that looks fine. Good. What is the best thing anyone has ever said, done, or given you on Valentine's Day? Okay, I think it's time for blush. I'm gonna go for quite a lot of blush. I think, because we're going pretty and romantic, and is there anything more romantic and pretty than blush? Oh, it's so itchy. You get that when you've got all your face stuff on already, and it's like, how am I gonna itch you without assaulting my face? No, that's fine. Okay. I've got the ColourPop thing that I make your own. Blah. Anyway, there's this very pretty. Well, it's purple. It's pink, but lovely high blush, and all up in here. I think that's a good idea. I've been taken out for some really nice meals back when we lived in town, a bigger town than where we live now. Some multi-course meals. Those are always nice. Those are fun with matching wines. Nice and fun. I was trying to think about this, and one that came to mind was I fell in love with a boy once. This is 2007, and he took me out for a beautiful like 6 or 7 course meal. It must have been so expensive, poor cunt. That was great. He did dump me about 2 weeks later because he realised I was brat. I was, oh dear, terrible. But that wasn't great. That really put back my mental health journey quite a long way, and it took me a while to get over that, an unreasonably long time. But that was nice, because I was, oh, I loved him so much. And then he broke my heart, because I was an idiot. So don't go doing that. Don't go treat a loved one like an idiot, because they might break up with you. Life pro tip right there. Oh, I'm spitting everywhere, that's gross. Lots of lovely blush, blah blah blah. Best Valentines ever. I don't know, I've always, well, up until, well, I don't know, not recently, I always had a thing where like special occasions would always go horribly wrong. Anyone's, you know, would try and celebrate a birthday or something with my significant other, it'd always go wrong, horribly wrong. That's different now because I'm a grown-up and my husband's a grown-up and we like each other, so we tend not to get in terrible fights on special occasions, which is something that used to happen a bit because, yeah, I was a dick when I was in my 20s and teens. I was such a dick. You know what I will do is a little bit of this e-girl shit and put some just down there because that's cute. Oh no, now my brush has all got snot on it. Ah! Yeah, I think that's quite cute. And then actually, what if we go, just use a little bit to like fake a contour, sort of, and just bleh, like that. Yeah, that looks something. That looks something. Good job. Right. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Okay. That's pretty romantic. Good. Highlighter, right? Do I have a pinky purple? Have I got a purple one? Probably. Right, in here. Oh yeah. Oh no! That's all fucked up and it's still kind of all over my bathroom. I tried to clean it a bit, but not that hard. You suck at cleaning, yeah, you totally suck. Right, there's one in here called Spectra and it looks, yep, that's purple. Right, I could tell you about, of all the terrible Valentine's occasions that I had, right, the worst was, okay, it was 2003 or 2004, right? I had a lovely boyfriend that I was with for a long time. His name was Bandy, and not his real name, obviously. Oh, that's very pink. Ooh, taffy. Okay, good. That's a lot of colour. Oh no, now I've put it all up there. Fuck, that's fine. And you know, we were students at the time, so we'd gone, so the Valentine's Day was on the Saturday night. I'm sure we'd thought about, you know, going somewhere nice for dinner and having an occasion. So we'd gone out the Thursday night because we were students, and you know, as you do, went to the pub. The next day, the Friday, Bandy was a bit hungover, as was I, presumably, but that was alright. Saturday, he was still hungover, which seemed a bit strange, but sometimes hangovers linger for 48 hours, I guess. Don't drink too much, kids, it's bad for you. Do as I say, not as I do. But I was like, oh, Valentine's Day, I guess it's gonna be ruined because he's sick. See, I was an asshole. So that night, it's just like, fuck it, we'll just get pizza or something delivered. He had like one slice that was like, I didn't feel good. So he went to bed early. I stayed up with my flatmates. We had some drinks. It was, I mean, it was all right. They all went out and I was like, I guess I should stay home with my sick boyfriend. Oh, I'm so disappointed I don't get to go out. Went to bed, woke up, 3 o'clock in the morning. He was vomiting everywhere. But everywhere. It was a mess. And it was so bad that we decided we should probably go to the after hours clinic. I'd been drinking so I couldn't drive him, so we had to get a taxi, and he was like with a bucket in the back of the taxi. It was grim. Got there, they took their sweet time in seeing us because I guess they assumed, you know, 3 o'clock Saturday night, oh, someone's throwing up everywhere. Good, the stupid students. They finally saw us. He was like, I'm sick. They're like, you got sore guts? And he's like, real sore. And then they sort of, and they were like, uh-oh, to the hospital with you because you got appendicitis and that shit's just about to burst. Off to the hospital, 6 o'clock in the morning. They're like, right, we're gonna get him ready for surgery, which was surprisingly upsetting. They like wheeled him off and I was like, ah. Yeah, me, I was upset that he had to go have surgery. Good, go me. But, you know, he got his appendix taken out. Apparently it was like this far away from bursting. I don't know if this is a measurement of appendix inflammation. This. So I think that was probably the worst Valentine's ever, when my boyfriend got appendicitis and we had to spend all of the wee hours of that morning at the A&E. And then we had to go to hospital. So that was not great. Oh, I guess I'm committing to this highlighter. Let's put some there. Little bit on the bridge. Up there. Oh, that is a big highlighter disaster all over here. Good. Now for eyes, something pretty and romantic. Colourpops, it's my pleasure. Purple! How do you feel when you see what other people got on Valentine's Day? Happy for them or jealous? Happy for them. What sort of psycho gets jealous about stuff like that? That would be mean. Right, I'm gonna go into kitten fish. Oh, pink. I mean, it's not, it's sort of lilac. And I'm gonna do this. Don't be jealous. I've never really spent a Valentine's Day alone because serial monogamy. Yeah, I haven't really ever been single in my adult life, which you might go, it's not very healthy, but I don't know, I keep meeting people and you hook up with them and then you really like them, so you get into a relationship. It's not abnormal. Or maybe it is, I'm not sure. It's okay to be alone. How far out are we gonna blow this? Oh yeah, probably quite far, because we're doing romance. Is she romantic? I think so. And blow it out the side. Blow it out your ass, more like. Yeah. I'm so glad someone finds you amusing, Taffy, even if it's only yourself. Next question. When it comes to desserts, what flavour do you prefer? Chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry? Strawberry? Oh, none of these brushes are clean. No, that's filthy. Right, I'm just going to use the same brush. Fanfiction is this next panky matte. Pudding, chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry? All of the above? We don't really do desserts so much these days because sugar. But for something super greedy, I've got a recipe for a chocolate mousse that you can make low carb by, it's basically just cream, egg yolks, chocolate. If you use the 95% dark stuff, there's not a lot of sugar in that. And then some nice artificial sweetener, like my favorite stevia. That's pretty greedy. chuck a couple of, not strawberries necessarily, but like, I like raspberries and boysenberries, and those are actually surprisingly low sugar in terms of fruit. So chuck a couple of those on top, you know, you put vanilla essence in the thing. So the holy trinity, chocolate, berries, and vanilla. Yeah, that's my ideal pudding. I've always loved chocolate mousse. It's always been my favorite dessert because I'm greedy and have a sugar thing. I don't know, sugar, dopamine, isn't that what we're all into? Yeah. We were on a family holiday in Fiji when I was little, and there happened to be, you know, a buffet. So I ate probably some food, and then it was like, oh, time for buffet dessert, and I ate about 5 chocolate mousses because I was like 8 and had no self-control. Yeah, come 3 o'clock, I woke up and I was like, oh no, and us 3 kids were in a separate room to the parents, and they still tell the story sometimes. And I went up and I was like, oh, and I went on that room and they were like, oh darling, what's wrong? You know, middle of the night. Mummy and Daddy, I think I'm gonna be sick. And they were like, oh really? Uh-oh. And then I was like, bleh, and just projectile vomited all this chocolate mousse all over our room. Oh. Why wouldn't I just take myself to the bathroom? Why'd I have to go tell my parents about it? I don't know, I was 8. They really appreciated that, I think. Lovely holiday memories. Go me. When you were in school, how did you feel when you gave the kid you liked a Valentine's card? I don't think that ever happened. I went to an all-girls school from 11 through to 17, so there was less of that because, I don't know, how much lesbianism did they want to encourage? Probably not a lot. I'm going to get a little brush, and there's a colour in here called Mr. Sandman, and it's sparkly. I'm going to just inner corner that. I can't remember doing any of that at like primary school when there were actually boys. Ooh, boys! Yeah, and at high school, the only girl I loved was the year older than me, and she didn't even know I existed, man. It was rough. She's married with like 3 kids now. It's fine. Out. Oh, that one. And I think doing that whole Valentine's thing is kind of an American thing to really get into that. I think it might be. We take it a lot less seriously here. Have I ever had a love letter, card or gift rejected? No. I mean, look at me. Who would reject this? Ooh. Right, I'm going to go into Chiclet, which is this purple sparkly, and I'm going to yeet that on my lids. Oh, I'm going to sound like a dick, but I've never really had much experience with being rejected, especially on Valentine's Day. You know, apart from that one boyfriend, beloved guy who dumped me after a month because I was a cunt. It was less gentle and romantic and more full-on drag. It's fine. I mean, rejection happens to everyone except me. I assume it's unpleasant, but like, it's okay if people don't like you. You don't have to be liked by everyone. Oh, they're pretty. This purple's pretty. Okay. Under the lid. Okay, cool. Where did that brush go? Bye. I'm just gonna smoke it. It just blends around the outside a little bit. Blend it out. Blend it out. Blend it out. Blend it out. What was your favourite thing to do when you didn't have a boyfriend on Valentine's Day? Yeah, that's... Right, I'm gonna get sleeper and just deepen the outside bit just a little bit. Honestly, ever since I've been aware of Valentine's and shit, I don't know, I've always sort of had a boyfriend. Maybe at high school, you know, that we'd have a fun day, like we'd have a mufti day and there'd be some sort of, I don't know, activities. You had to dress up in red or pink and come to school and do that. It was always fun, I guess. How even am I looking? What do you think is the best movie to watch on Valentine's Day? I don't know. I'm gonna do some eyeliner and think about it. What's the most romantic movie I can think of? I don't really even... Okay. What sort of human doesn't like movies? Sort of me. I'm not that into movies. I'm much more of a TV girl, you know? I like long-winded arcs and I like them to be in, you know, shorter amounts of time. I guess my favourite movie to watch on Valentine's Day, Probably something that my boyfriend can put on, husband can put on, and watch without me while I go play Overwatch with my internet friends. That's a bad answer. Fuck. No, we watch movies together sometimes. I'm gonna use a Colourpop silver cream gel liner to just chuck in my waterline, because I think silver is romantic. Could watch one of my favourite movies and make my husband watch it with me. I made him watch Rocky Horror with me that he'd never seen before, and afterwards he was like, I can't believe I just sat through that. And I'm like, it's one of the greatest films of all time. Obviously, what's wrong with you? Why did I marry you? I had to watch the new Lion King by myself. I had to send my husband to bed because I was like, this is gonna be a lot. And I shut like all the doors to make sure nothing, because as soon as the opening credits started, I was weeping buckets. Honestly, I dehydrated myself with how much I cried. I was like loud, ugly crying. Buzz is dead. Yeah, that sort of thing. Hi, honey. Ooh. Oh. Right, bit of silver in the eyes. Oh. Okay, eyebrow time. I don't know what this eyebrow product is. It says dark brown. Is there any other identifying marks? No, there's not. It came from the supermarket. It's quite a good product, I think. What song do you immediately think of when you hear the phrase, a romantic song? Oh, okay. My mind went immediately to Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On. Anything off Typo Negative's October Rust? Specifically, will either love you to death or die with me. And die with me is, now like a bird, she flew away to chase her dreams of books and praise. Still I miss her. Yeah, I miss her since she's gone. Oh, rip Peter Steele, though. Okay, eyebrows. Actually, what's quite a romantic eyebrow? Well, hang on. I just want sweet little romantic. I'm just going to use the powder end of this, I think, to just brush that all over my microbladings to bring them back to life after they've been covered with foundation. Where's all your eyebrows at, dude? I don't know. I plucked them out in the 90s. Like literally everyone my age. But also how much I did it was, is kind of a goth thing, isn't it? God, that dog door is so loud. It's quite big because our dog's sort of medium size. Oh, good boy with your ball, honey. Good job. It's so handy having microblading done. Yeah, I mean, you know, I got a professional to do stuff on my face, but even then, she took such a long time doing the thing. She was like, your face is really asymmetrical. I was like, yeah, I know, welcome to my life. I probably need to refresh them this year, because it's been a year and a half since I last got them done, but... Oh, hello. Hello. Come on, why don't you make a nest on here? Oh, I've lost it. Oh, good girl. Hello. Which Disney couple, yes, like Mickey and Minnie, has the type of relationship you'd like to have? None of them? Right, eyelashes. Roll lash. I don't know. Simba and Nala, best friends that realise they have feeling for each other later on in life. She's in control and she helps him sort his life out. I guess they seem to have a great partnership, work well together, like Beauty and the Beast. That's not ideal. And that Beauty and the Beast thing with Hermione in it. Who else was disappointed when he turned back into a human? Me. He was way hotter as the Beast. You might have seen my husband in a video once, so I mean you can tell that, you know, I have a type. Your types change as you get older. Yeah, no, you know, since I became an adult. Now I'm a grown-up, big, dark and beardy. I mean, yeah, the Beast was hot as the Beast. He's all fucked up and I need to save him. That's not healthy, don't do that. Still, big, dark and beardy, am I right? Speaking of problematic, my dog has been such a dick today. Our neighbour's been out the back doing yard work and that makes Ketu very angry. And he wants to shout about it. Because he's a very vocal boy. And there's we've tried things, there's not much you can do, we just live with it. You know, and Disney, like Jasmine and Aladdin, he lied to her for a long time. That's not healthy, don't do that. Sleeping Beauty, he makes out with her while she's in a coma. That's also very problematic. Don't do that. You find a strange woman in a coma, don't make out with her. Consent, kids. Consent is important. Oh dear. These are getting very clumpy. Oh, Taffy, no. Yeah, that's fine. That's not gone everywhere. Which Disney couple's relationship is the most similar to yours? Well, I'm not that good with Disney stuff, I'm realizing. Yeah, Simba and Nala, except I'm more Simba and my husband's more Nala because he's a lot more onto it when it comes to life than I am. Lips. Let's go for what Valentine's it's like. Can I make out in this? No. This is pale, goodness. Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Except I'm one of the dwarves, because, you know, short. I don't even know what the prince in that was like. But, you know, I get the whole thing of having, you know, 7 guy mates, just kicking around with them, and I'm pretty sure the prince in that didn't suffer from jealousy issues. Maybe he did. I don't know. I haven't watched any Disney movies since I was a child, and that was a while ago. Alright, lips slightly overlined, ripe for kissing. Oh god, ooh, stop being so disgusting, yuck. What Valentine's Day decorations do you like the most? Heart cutouts, candles, lace, heart candy, cherries and whipped cream. Whipped cream, sure, I like whipped cream. We eat cream because it's low carb with a high fat content, and also it's delicious. Other shit like, I mean, I like lace, everyone likes lace, lace is pretty. What are we doing? Okay, I'm gonna go for a gloss. This is Blush Essence from Maybelline. Otherwise, you don't like decorations. I hate that shit. You put it up, then you have to take it down, and then you have to throw it out. Oh, whoops. Oh, I just yeeted that right into my nose. No, that's fine. Who do you think deserves to be loved the most on Valentine's Day? No one. Everyone should be sad and miserable, like me. No, everyone deserves love, except maybe fascists. Racists don't deserve love. Homophobes don't deserve love. No, that's uncharitable. Humans deserve love. Animals deserve love. Everyone deserves love. Is that a good answer? I don't know if it is. Who deserves love the most on Valentine's Day? My husband deserves love on Valentine's Day because he puts up with me. God bless him. What a good boy. He puts up with me. And you know, I might seem fun, but I'm also a bit useless. But he seems to like me, so that's nice. So he deserves love the most out of everyone in the world. My husband, because he's the best. And he's so cute. What tradition would you like to remove from Valentine's Day? And what tradition would I like to add to Valentine's Day? I'd like to remove the giving of useless shit that you're just gonna throw away. God, this is very much a anti-waste thing. Yeah, that, you don't need cards and all of that. Just wank and stupid, useless gifts that you're not gonna use. Just giving stuff for the sake of giving. Ugh, consumerism. What would I like to add? Well, I know that Valentine's Day in the Northern Hemisphere it's cold, I guess. Down here, it's close to the late summer festival of whatever you like to call it, Lugnasad or anything like that. More of that, more outside stuff. Appreciate the nature. I'd like to have more appreciating of the nature. You know, being in touch with seasons and all of that. I think, especially for atheists who are like, I don't believe in God or just have much of a spiritual purpose. It's important for humans, I think, to be in tune with the changing of the weather and all of that. More of that. I'd like some outside stuff. Last one. Who would you like to have answer these questions? You. You answer these questions. These are, I mean, I found these on the internet. They're not great questions, but it's the best I could do. I could have made up my own, but I couldn't be bothered. Alright, I think that's me. What do you reckon? Am I pretty? Am I pretty, mama? Right, cool, good. So I hope everyone has a nice Valentine's Day. Go outside and appreciate the season. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, know that winter is almost done and it's almost springtime. Yay, exciting for you. For us, it's still hot, but I guess it's gonna be autumn soon, which is kind of a sad time, but also harvest, yay, fun. So everyone have a cool day. I hope you get taken out for tea by someone that you like. You know, get romantic with your human. And if you don't have a human, I don't know, send a nice email, not a card, a nice email to someone that you want to root. If you're a grown up, if you're not, then just send a nice email to someone you'd like to hold hands with. I've been Taffy, you watch me and my dog. I put on some purple makeup. It's purple. Have a great Valentine's Day. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time, fam. So, you know, Freddie, say bye. Peace out. Love you. Mwah, all of that. Mwah. Extra special love because Valentine's. Mwah. Yeah, take it easy. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Beat the mat on the mat. Beat the mat on the mat. Look how cute she is. Ooh. Look at this little scrubby face. Ooh, who's got a big beard? Who's got a big beard? What he does? Ooh. Eyebrow goals.